Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, today I am in Highbridge, Dayton, Ohio, and I am at the National Museum of the United States Air Force. This is the largest, I believe, military aviation museum in the country, and it's free of charge. So we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. Let's go. 1909 military version of the Wright Brothers Flyer. I assume it flew longer than 12 seconds. August 2nd, 1909. 30 grand.
Is that like
Fired from an airplane.
Look at that rifle. I'm on
That's the very first.
That's Springfield, 1903.
Shot from an airplane.
Yep.
boom.
Yeah.
And there's the special award. Huh. Is that leather? That ain't gonna stop much. Looks leather. I mean, maybe there's like some metal. I guess. During World War I, German troops placed it. Well, the World War I era planes, and there's a lot of them, including this one. Look at that. There's a lot to it, yet not much to it, including where the people sit. Almost looks like it's paper, like a thin, like, particle board that you see on the back of, like, IKEA furniture. They made a plane out of. That's crazy. World War II, or pre-World War II aircraft. 1930s era.
128 miles an hour.
128 miles an hour, that's pretty good. Crashed it into the sand. Whoops. Okay, guys getting yelled at.
Yeah, they should have something to George Bush here.
That's a
concentration camp uniform.
Yeah, that's wow. Yeah, there's probably not. I wouldn't imagine there's too many of those left. I think that's crazy. I wonder how they got all that stuff on there. World War II.
Why does it look very much nicer? It looks like
Well,
graphic.
there was significant advancement in technology and development.
Youngest fighter pilot in World War II.
Buzz Wagner. Flying Purple Heart. Battle of Midway.
Midway.
Yeah.
He was in World War II.
Nice. It's a World War II training module.
It's like a bubble top.
That's not an American plane. Japanese plane. The Pacific Theater.
Other veterans. That's cool.
I don't know if you can see in it, but under this plane. Shark plane. I mean, this place is massive. Just give you an idea on the size. It was World War II after all. Machine guns coming over there. One in the center too. Pilots up there. Oh wait, the Nazi symbol for plane shot down, maybe? Or is that a Nazi plane?
The Memphis Belle.
Oh,
there he is. Here, I'll show it like I did.
it's the Memphis Belle. This one's kept pretty well. Well, machine gun pod.
Feet up there. Under here. So they're supposed to pull that up when they.
Right. Right. Well, how do you even land that? I bet.
I mean, I can't.
There's the seat. A motor in that beast. Oh, look at those machine guns on there. 4 different barrels on there. Huh. I would assume that's one bomb symbol for each bomb it dropped on the enemy in missions. So quite a bit. That's young Walt Disney. Well, Disney has their hands on everything. That is a big missile there.
There's Clark Gable.
Yeah.
Major. There's Jimmy's jacket.
Oil painting of Major Clark Gable. And they do have planes of the enemy here. Nazi. Small. I mean, compared to the size of some of these monsters, their planes were, and they may have had bigger planes, like this one, I think it's a Nazi one, that's a little bigger, but very small comparison. Right. Oh, so it had a rocket engine, so it only needed the tiny propeller. German bomb, 150 kilogram. This one shot down a large number of Japanese planes. Fiery Singer 4. Razorback Thunderbolt P-47D. Wow. This guy was highly decorated. Congressional Medal of Honor, Silver Star, Flying Cross, Air Medal, Purple Heart, Senior Pilot Wings, Colonel. This A-20G, Little Joe. 50 in a row. It's 150 bombs in combat. That's a lot. Look at that.
Well, but they're trying to kill you. Yeah, that's how venom can be.
It's a World War II era helicopter up there. One up there too. Nagasaki to Salt Lake City. Or Salt Lake City to Nagasaki. Boeing. B-29. Yeah. This is the plane that ended World War II. Dropped that bomb right there. Well, a version of that bomb right there. The atomic bomb on Japan to end the war. It was an atomic bomb. Chiefs. Wow. Alright, you're in Missile Command. Sit back, feet on there. Control the thing. Do what you gotta do. I feel like that. Doesn't that thing should have to be on the screen?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm at 1 fuel.
Sorry, but you run out of fuel.
Audience of 1. Well, for now.
And Apollo 12, and that gets us to 16 in charge of jet.
We're now in post-World War II, like Korean War, modern warfare. A lot of ride simulators and stuff in here. And do this. There we go, hooks. Traveling crane. Yeah. 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 It's huge.
It's the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
We were just in that plane. It is massive. Superiority. Twin Mustang. Look at this thing. Pilot on this side. Pilot on this side. I wonder how that works. I assume they have to be in sync. Thunderjets. Wow. World's only bomber jet ace. Flew 121 Korean War combat missions, dropped 2.5 million pounds of bombs. Well, that's impressive, unless one bomb each weighed 2.5 million, which I know is not correct.
I keep going, I'm hotter than heck. So you can come back through and I won't go.
Oh, that is tight. Controls.
This part, what is? This part, what?
Crew tunnel, even lower. Only says here, there's all the bombs. No breathing oxygen.
9 years.
Stealth bomber. B-2 bomber. Ooh. That is... wow. Thing's a monster.
The little ones are probably the best ones. Because
See what's in there. Careful. I don't know if you can see in there, but... little lamp in there.
lamp person.
Get in there. Hey, bub. Red button. It's fire. Missiles. Cannon ammunition loader.
Oh no. They can't shoot at you.
I'll take their word for it. I have no idea. Looks like Doc Ock. Nighthawk. Pieces of the Berlin Wall. Things touching and probably shouldn't be.
Probably gonna push it over.
It's an actual piece.
Liberty Museum, August 2017.
They don't have normal wheels. So it's a plane, basically.
No, it does have like a plain console too.
It's like a freaking James Bond movie.
Lần có áp dụng cái nhiêu đâu. Đây đâu có thở gì đâu. Có phải cái dáng thở đi gần làm thế thì dáng thở đi đừng sợ.
Moonrock. Satellite.
Paper satellite.
Hurts my neck to look at
I know.
especially this black one.
Right. Oh, wow. I don't bend this way. That's really cool.
Is that how they go up and get on the rock?
No, that's how they go.
Oh, that's how you guys to get arrested.
That is a good distance up there. Elevator.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ha ha.
We're ready to board the Space Shuttle training module. Let's go.
What's that?
Careful. It's for the clothing, lower deck, I assume.
Underwear
Yep, all that stuff.
and the Cooper cell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that cool?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then looking up.
Wonder if they have more people where they said.
Wonder if the crew's below on this one. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works. Good view from up here.
For build humanity's knowledge.
See her hot hair?
Yeah, her hair.
They have no weight.
If she didn't have, they didn't have the gravitational
Hey, look,
boots, they'd fly up in the air.
You see the microphone just fly over there? Huh. On loan from the National Air and Space Museum, Smithsonian.
That's the real one.
Yep.
That's cool.
Space bird. That's real cool.
Why don't they have what's his name?
For a rare experimental aircraft. NASA.
Isn't that gray thing right there?
Nope. Well, you'll know when you see it.
Shaped as alien heads too.
This is a U.S. Air Force military-issued flying saucer. You bozos that want to go to Area 51 and the real stuff's in Ohio at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. So go ahead, go to that tourist trap. I'll be here getting the true knowledge. Yeah, that's crazy. They actually attempted to do a flying saucer. Attempted to recreate a flying saucer. Well, that is a rare thing worth checking out. A U.S. Air Force issued flying saucer that, of course, couldn't get more than 3 feet off the ground, but top speed of 35 miles an hour. But I'll bet they could get off the ground today. Maybe not this particular one, but a newer version. Get out of there, out now. A newer version, a better version. But that's still awesome. See the U.S. Army thing on the back of it. Air Force and Army collaboration on a flying saucer. Well, that'll do it from the National Museum of the Air Force. Really cool place. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. We barely scratched the surface of all the things there are to see. Goes through World War I, goes through World War II, goes through kind of all the major conflicts in U.S. Air Force history. Goes through all the president's planes. Definitely worth checking out, but that'll wrap it up. National Museum of the Air Force, Dayton, Ohio. My name is Tom, and I was here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.